Hey guys, One Lost Cowboy coming at you with a trucking company review. It's a new series I'm starting. I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to start out on a good note. No bad companies to start out this time, y'all. We're going to start out with Custom Commodities based out of Gilmer, Texas. Now, if y'all don't know about them, let me give you a little rundown. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the top 3 pneumatic companies in the country. You never pulled a pneumatic? Don't worry about it. They'll train you. They're going to pay for your hotel and your flight to get you down to Gilmer, Texas, and they're going to pay you $200 a day for 5 days to be down there training how to load and unload pneumatics the way they want to see it done. Not the way some jackass at the truck stop told you, the way they want to see it done. I don't know a lot of companies going to pay you $200 a day to go down and train. Some of them might give you $200 for the week. They're going to give you $200 a day. That's $1,000, y'all. Got to have 2 years experience over the road, tractor trailer experience to go work for them. So that means you're probably going to need to be about 23 years old, 2 years. Go on, give them a call. Okay, I'll shoot you the recruiting number and a name of who to get a hold of at the end of this video. They're going to start you out roughly 64 cents a mile loaded, 46 cents a mile empty. That's right, they're going to pay you loaded and empty. Not a lot of companies doing that anymore. With the way freight is nowadays, finding a company that can pay you that and keep you running is rare, and Custom Commodities is one of them. They can do it. There's some other things they're going to get you. You could top out at 76 cents a mile, I think it is. Yeah, 76 cents a mile. Their top drivers are making over $115,000 a year. You can get out there, you can make 80 grand your first year with them. Just get out there and do the job you're hired to do. Drive the truck. That's what we do, right? Okay. They're going to give you some other things, y'all. Let's say you're out there, you get one of them there roadside inspections, $300 with no violations. I know companies that'll give you $100, $150, not $300. That's a lot of money for a damn clean inspection, which you should be getting anyways as an over-the-road driver. They got referral bonuses. If you refer someone to come work for them, you're looking at, $200 for 12 months. $2,400 a year to recruit someone. And there's not a limit on how many people you can recruit, y'all. I mean, you could make an extra 10 grand a year. You got safety bonus, up to $3,000 a year. It's done quarterly. You guys go out there and do the job you're supposed to do it safe. Get that $3,000 extra a year. Not a lot of companies doing that. Not for that amount anyways. 401k with a 3% match. Now, granted, I've seen companies with a bigger match, but I've not seen companies that give you 3% and all this other stuff I've been talking about thus far. Right? Right. These next few things are very unique to this company, and it's something that I wish a lot more companies would do. If you do a 34-hour restart on the road, and that's a big if, y'all, but let's say you got to do a 34-hour restart out on the road. It happens. They're going to give you $210 layover pay and get you a hotel room. Who doesn't want to stay in a hotel room instead of the truck on a 34-hour restart? And if you've heard me say it once, you've heard it a million times. Get out of the truck. You got to get out of the truck, or this job's going to drive you crazy. You get burnt out real quick. You got to get out and do something. And this company is going to give you $210 and a hotel room to help you do that. If you stop, get the truck washed. They're going to pay for the wash, and they're going to give you $25 for sitting in line to get it washed. Trailer. You get the trailer washed. They're going to pay for the wash, and they're going to give you $35 to sit in line to get it washed. I don't know any company that's paying you to sit in line to get their equipment washed. Paid vacation. After a year, you get a week of paid vacation. After 2 years, 2 weeks. And after 5 years, 3 weeks. That's reasonable, y'all. Come out here and do your job. They're going to pay you to take some vacation. That's pretty nice. If you're sitting around getting the truck serviced, getting, tires or whatever, as long as it's an approved repair, work being done, they're going to give you $20 an hour to sit there while that's being done. Not a lot of companies doing that. Not going to happen. You get somewhere, you got to wait to unload. You got an appointment time for 4. You get there at, 3:45, and then you don't start getting unloaded. And, you've been sitting there all day. After you've been there 2 hours, they're going to pay you $22 an hour until you're empty. I know companies that give you $10 an hour. I know companies that give you $12, maybe even $15. I've never seen a company give someone $22 an hour. That's damn good. Y'all, there's not a lot of companies out here that I'm going to put my neck out there and say, this is someone that I would work for. This is someone that, when I talk to their people, I don't get bad reviews. You know, I talk to drivers on the road all the time, and one of the first things I ask drivers is, one, how long they've been driving and if they like who they're working for. Now, I'll recruit drivers for any company if I think that company's good. And I'm telling you, I think Custom Commodities out of Gilmer, Texas is a great company. They got newer equipment. They got Pre-Pass Plus. They got dash cams to cover your butt in case something happens. Some lady comes out of a rest area and nails you and wants to say that you swerved over and hit her. They got a dash cam up there to say, hey, wasn't our guy's fault. Keeps you out of trouble. You know, they got great new equipment. They're running some Peterbilts. They're running some Kenworths. They got brand new pneumatics, all polished out, shiny, going down the road. The guys that I don't like on sunny days because they're blinding your ass. That's okay, though. They got nice equipment, guys. They take care of their drivers. There's not, I'm telling you, there's not many companies that I'm going to get on here and do a review for. I promise you, I got a whole list of them that I got to do videos for. And this is the only one that I'm going to do a video on this week that I actually would refer people to go drive for. Like, talking to their drivers and so, if you want to give Custom Commodities a call, reach out to Jason Kroll at 1-800-414-9234. For full disclosure, I've known Jason a lot of years now. He is the most honest and trustworthy recruiter you are ever going to deal with. This guy is top notch. He's not going to BS you. He's not going to sugarcoat anything. He's going to tell you what they expect, what you should expect, what you're going to get, and how it's going to happen. From A to Z, he's going to give you any of the info you want. He's not going to try and pull back on nothing. He's not going to lie to you. Guys, Jason is the only recruiter that I have ever dealt with that I will say that about. He is the only recruiter that I will guarantee wholeheartedly, 1,000%, that he's not going to lie to you. He's a guy that, even after you're done with the recruiting process, if you've got a question or an issue you don't know who to get to, you can reach out to Jason, and he will help you find what you need to do or who you need to get with to solve whatever problem you're having. So again, if you're looking for a new gig, something where you're going to get paid good money, something where you're going to have really nice equipment, and something where the company actually cares, reach out to Jason. Jason Kroll, Custom Commodities out of Gilmer, Texas. Got to have 2 years experience, y'all. But reach out to Jason, 1-800-414-9234. When you get on the phone with him, you tell him that One Lost Cowboy, old Fred, told you to call. Hell, shoot me a message on here. I'll text him and let him know you're going to call. Guys, I don't get paid for these videos. I'm not sponsored by Custom or any other company. I do these free will just the way I want to do them. If they post them, fine. If they don't, fine. I put them on TikTok so anyone who wants to see them can see them. I put them on YouTube so anyone that wants to see them can see them. But I'm telling you right now, Custom Commodities is a top 3 pneumatic company in the country. If you're looking for something new, or you're looking for something where a company takes better care of you, looking just for a change, give Custom a call and see what they can offer you. I can promise you, you won't be disappointed. Custom Commodities, Gilmer, Texas. Reach out to Jason. Reach out to Jason Kroll, y'all. 1-800-414-9234. Y'all be safe out there on the road, and we'll see you on the next one.